All right, welcome everybody. YouTube, what we're going to be doing today is I'm Jeff from PatioPitmaster.com, and we're going to be making pulled pork. So this is the day before, and what I have is a pork shoulder, pork shoulder. Got the blade in. We got the bone here. This is 8.9 pounds, so I'm just going to round it up. I'm going to say it's 9 pounds. So the day before, you have to prepare it. What are we going to do? We're going to cover it with our rub. We're going to get it all seasoned nice. We're going to cover it up in saran wrap, and we're going to get it ready for tomorrow morning. I expect this is going to probably cook in the area of 10 to 12 hours, maybe 13 hours. The last one I did as a test, which I should have videotaped, but I didn't. And I should have put it on the site, but it was an experiment, and I didn't want to have a fail on camera here. So it came out so good. Did it again. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take our pork shoulder. I rinsed it off, got all the yucky stuff off of it. There's some blood and some, just whatever. So on this side is the meat side. We have a lot of meat. Then we're going to flip it over, and you're going to see the other side. We have the skin. So the first thing we want to do is you want to take a sharp knife. I like my Forever sharp knives. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut into the skin slices, and we're going to make a checkerboard pattern. So it's kind of tough, so you need to have a nice and sharp knife and try not to hurt yourself. Go. You can see that okay. Try and turn myself here, so just slicing into the skin. Tell you, this stuff is tough. I understand why I used to make footballs out of this. Okay, let's get a couple slices this way. And the reason we're doing this is this is tough here. So we want to make sure that when we put the rub on and as we're smoking, we want to make sure we're getting the flavors all the way through down into there. Okay, good. The next thing we're going to do is, I always try to use a glove for this. I have a rub that I made. It's my own creation. It's based off of what I saw from a couple different people. If you watched any of my other videos, I have a lot of inspiration from Franklin's Barbecue, Myra Mixon. This here, check out my other YouTube video, easy pulled pork rub, and it's nothing but a little salt, a little pepper, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, and you got a beautiful rub, beautiful, and it tastes great. So the first thing you want to do, and when I made my first thing, is I was like, no way, this is absolutely going to ruin the meat, but it does not. We're going to take yellow mustard. I just have whatever ShopRite brand yellow mustard, and we're going to take it. It's going to get a little messy here. We're going to take it. Actually, what I'm going to do is make this a little bit easier here. I'm going to take it off of my plate. I'm going to put it on here. What I'm going to do is, oh, shoot. Ha! I'm too busy talking here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to mustard this guy up. I know, you think it's mustard. I don't like mustard. I don't want to taste mustard. I said the same thing too. However, mustard is one of the secrets here. It truly is. When you have great pulled pork, there's that dark bark. Well, this helps that dark bark come. All the mustard flavor disappears. Goes out of the meat, goes somewhere in your smoker. I don't know, chemical reaction or something. So now I got my mustard on it. On this side anyway. We're going to take and I'm going to start to move this off the counter. There we go. You cover it and rub. Nice coating of rub on here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Then what I'm going to do is, actually, almost forgot, I'm going to put brown sugar on it too. Yep, brown sugar. Brown sugar. Press it on there nice. It's also going to get in there good. And it's a mess, so make sure you got space where you can make a mess. Massage it in there, get it in all the checkerboard that we made. Got the rub in there. Now, I'm gonna take this bad boy, flip them over. Yeah, piggy. Doing the same thing. We're gonna hit you with the mustard. Oh yeah, mustard. Hit you with the mustard. And I'm telling you, if you're watching this and you've never done it before, try it. If I can make it, you can make it. Okay, now I got my mustard. Now we're going to get rub on there nice. Notice I do rub, then get it on the front here real good. You see what I made before? Just enough. Just enough rub. So no rub wasted. Got it all on there. All the sides of it are good. And everything is happy. Happy, happy, happy pork. Happy pig. Now we're going to get a little bit of brown sugar on there. You may be saying I don't like brown sugar or something like that. You really don't taste the brown sugar. It helps with the bark. It just helps with the overall flavor. It's not going to taste really sweet. You can have your sauce and stuff, but it does make it real nice. So now comes the part that I found last time was an adventure. What that part is, we're going to take it, we're going to wrap it up in plastic wrap now. I'm going to wrap it up in saran wrap, and it's going to, get rid of my glove here. And now I don't have the rub all over my hands. I tried to do it with the box the first time. Not really that great of an idea. So what I'm going to do is take my saran wrap out of the box, right? Take it. I move my plate. Give myself plenty of slack. Now I'm going to pick it up by the plastic wrap, kind of roll it. Let the plastic wrap do all the work here for me. If you work in shipping and you put pallets together, or you seal stuff onto pallets, you'll know this is kind of what they do to secure stuff together. And it's going to get messy. It's going to get everywhere. Don't worry. Do it, and you see as I'm sorry if I didn't get it on there, but see as I do it, I just kind of rotate the wrap around the meat. So I went around this way once, then around this way once. So after 2 or 3 passes, it's going to have a nice packing on there like you did when you bought it. But this time, it's seasoned and it's working on getting happy, as Emerald would say. Happy pork. And I just rip it off. 3 or 4 rounds on it. Get this out of the way here. View out. Number one thing to do, well, food safety first, is we're going to take this now, it's going to sit in the fridge overnight. Put it on a plate. Don't just stick it in, because in the event any blood or anything comes out, you are going to have a mess and potential, contamination of your other food in your fridge. So it's nice, it's happy now. It's about almost noon the day before. I'm going to put this on tomorrow morning about 6 a.m. So you're going to see me later in the video doing that. Now it is raining outside today. I'm supposed to have showers on and off tomorrow, but I'm going to be still smoking in my Masterbuilt smoker outside. But I'm going to try and get the camera out there, but if it's raining too bad, the camera shots will be limited. So this is how you prepare it, and we'll see you in the morning. Alright, good morning. Welcome to the second part. We have our pork shoulder. It's a yucky rainy day here in New Jersey. So it's all been wrapped up. We got the smoker set at 250 degrees. What we're going to do is, you can unwrap it, but I got a box cutter. Find that's nice and easy. I tried to let it sit out for about an hour before we put it in the smoker. It helps bring it to temperature. We'll take a look at how nice this looks now. So we're going to take it, we're going to put it in the smoker. Well, now we got that. Here's our smoker. Okay. It's all set. It's set to 250. It's running a little hot right this second, but I'm sure it'll calm down because I'm going to open it up now. I got my water pan, which I'm going to fill. Alright, we have this here. Now what we're going to do is just simply going to take our shoulder. I'm going to put it on there. And the fat side on top. That's the way we're going to do this. So the fat side on top, it's got the checkerboard. The fat's going to render. It's going to go down. It's going to help keep it moist. We have the water pan. Now we have our vent open. Because it's a rainy day, and Masterbuilt doesn't suggest using it outside in the rain, and I don't have a canopy, I just protect the only thing that's electronic. I put a little piece of Rubbermaid over there, a little disposable thing, and that keeps it nice and dry. And the rest of this is just like a little refrigerator, so it could deal with some mist. But I will see you later. We're going to add some wood chips in about as soon as this comes back up to temperature. And I'm going to do that every half hour, and I'll show you later when we take it out and put it in foil. Okay, we're about 2 hours and 15 minutes in or so, and you can see it's still raining, so I just use this to cover up the electronic part on top here, so rain doesn't bother it. We're holding steady at 250 degrees. I have my wood chips. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add some more wood chips, but also the water pan is going to need a little bit of refilling. So I have my water, and you want to make sure you have everything ready to go when you open it, because you don't want to lose the heat, because it's going to add to your cooking time. So I'm going to open it up. I'm going to put in the water for the water pan, and I am going to also spray my pork shoulder with just some apple juice, and I just bought this spray bottle. It didn't have anything in it before. This was made to be put in, you know, you can find it in Walmart or Target or whatever. I got mine at Walmart actually. It was around $1 or $2 or something like that, $3. So, yeah. So we're gonna open it up, and then I'm gonna add some more wood chips. I got some more. I'm gonna put in a bunch now for the next half hour. Every half hour, I'm gonna put some dry ones in because you tend to get a little bit of a stronger flavor. So I had to make the ones I had last. They, you know, there's nothing wrong with soaking them. You should soak them, but I find you get a little bit of a stronger flavor of the wood when you don't soak them. But if you need to make them last, soak them. So here we go. Let's take a quick peek. Oh, look at that. Looking awesome. Okay, got that in there. I'll make sure the water pan has got some fill. Take my spray bottle. Sprayed you nice. Nice and happy in there. Did you get a good chance to look at that? Yeah, I'm not sure if I kept it shut, but it looks beautiful. So now I'm gonna add a little bit more of the wood chips. This time I'm gonna do a batch of dry. Just when you're doing it, as I said in other videos, be very careful. This is very hot. So I'm gonna take some dry ones. Make such a mess. All right, we're good. So, see you in a couple hours. All right, my pork has been in here for the better part of about 7 hours, and it's probably about time to take it. We're going to wrap it up in foil. We're going to put in more some apple juice with it, and then we're going to let it sit in here for the duration. So let's see what it looks like, huh? Look at that. Beautiful bark. Super juicy looking. It's about time. We're going to take it out. The foil is going to save the bark from getting too overdone. It's going to keep it the way it is and cook it the rest of the way. So let me get it. I'm gonna move my camera here. I like to pick it up a little bit. I have a real heavy duty spatula. Take it, put it on my, and I got a helper. One second, Logan. I'm going to check my temperature. Go down in the middle, close to the bone. Alright, so now we're at 173. We want to go up into the area of 200. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give it one last little bath. Fold it up a little bit. I'm also going to pour in more apple juice, about 1/4 of a cup. So stay in here. we go fat side up, meat side down. Now we let it sit the rest of the way. Probably another 3 hours. So, see you in a bit. Okay, so we're back. The pork is now done. It was up to temperature. I let it sit about a half hour. I can't wait any longer. So we're going to undo it. We're going to see how it looks. Oh, look at that. And one of the things you could tell is if you could just take this and pull it right out, that's the blade bone, you know it's done. It's good. So you're going to take and just rip it apart. It comes apart easy peasy. Still a little hot yet. A little hot for the pulled pork, but do this. I'm going to take a bite here. That is some delicious pork. That's delicious. So you can tell we got nice bark. So, all right. Well, thank you for watching. Enjoy and like my videos. Rate, subscribe, and thumbs up. Thank you. There it is, the final product for you. Oops.